Hello everyone, it's Nick here. We're on the Commodore 64 and we're looking at Microprose Soccer, published by Microprose Software or Sensible Software in 1988. There's a number of different modes on this, but we'll be concentrating on International Challenge. There's also a World Cup tournament and a soccer league, and there we are. And on side B of the tape you can have an indoor tournament if you want. Well, we might come to that in a video in the future, but let's just concentrate on International Challenge. There's options for banana power, different weather conditions, which we're just doing standard. Now, I'm player 1 and we're playing Oman. Now, in this international challenge, presumably you play the weakest side in the game, and then by beating them, you then progress to the next one. So, I often say there is no... Oh man, they've scored. I often say there are no good 8-bit football games around because it's too tricky for it to do. But this one looks like the exception. The ball does stick to your feet. There's patterns on the ball. It isn't just white or black. The grass is 2 different colours, stripes, and there's a great replay as well. So this looks like a good game. Microprose Soccer, a lot better than Kickoff and Kickoff 2 on the same system. Oh man, I'm trying to do like a 45-degree shot or something like that. Right, okay, so I'm kicking up. You can press fire button to do a slide tackle. I'm weaving here to try and evade their tackle as it is Oman. Goal! Oh no, saved. Man, I should have put on the swerve power, or banana power as it's called here. In Kickoff they call it after touch. It moves quite fast this. The player flashing on the screen is the one that you're controlling. And there's a lot to like here. It is pretty good. So we'll have a few goes, seeing how well we do. But the gameplay is the same no matter what you play. If on side B on the tape, the indoor game, the ball can't go out of play. It just bounces on the wall and comes back into play. If you want a video of that, let me know. So Oman lead 1-0. So at the moment, we can't even beat the worst team in the game. Hooray! I didn't play this a great deal back in the day. I played the Amiga version a little bit and then I went on to Kickoff quite quickly. Good music this. Let's dance. This is quite good fun. It sounds like music to go mad to. Right, 1-0 down. We're now kicking down the pitch. Oh come on, let's get a tackle into these people. It's one of those games, once you get used to how to score the goals, you'll be scoring loads and loads and loads and whizzing through. International Challenge is probably a good way to improve your skills if you're new to the game. Or haven't played it for a while like me. I should be thrashing Oman, probably about 8-0, but for some reason I'm not. Now the longer you hold your thumb or finger on the fire button for releasing, the more powerful the shot. You can score some spectacular long range goals, but I always favour the 45 degrees treatment. What was your favourite mode on this? I bet it was the World Cup tournament, wasn't it? Where you can pick a team rather than just being player 1. Up to 15 players, if you know where they are, can compete in a league, which is pretty good. And I think you can save it as well. Did you prefer the stadium game or the indoor game? Let me know about that. You can change the match length as well to try and create a unique game for yourself. Weather conditions there are rain, and there might be snow in there too. So if you're looking for 8-bit football games on the Commodore 64, then look no further than this one. I doubt there are any better ones. If you do know of any, then let me know. Good playability, good music, good learning curve. We lost to Oman there 1-0. Man, we'll have another few goes. See, level 1 is Oman. I expect the last team in the game is probably Brazil or someone. Play ball. Dub dub dib dub dib dub dib dub doo. If I go to exit, we've got the other modes there, but International Challenge, let's go. Uses a good proportion of the screen. Yeah, as a kid I would have played this for quite a while. I don't know if this came out on the ZX Spectrum. I'll have to check that one out, but it's not going to be as good as this, so I'll probably try and ignore it because I'll just be disappointed. Can I get a goal in this game? That's the low bar I've set myself. But nice, isn't it? The animation is good. You see the man running along there. Lots to like in this one. Pitch seems to be about the right size as well. Come on, Nick. Come on, 45 degrees. Shoot. Oh, he saved it again. This goalkeeper is remarkable. I don't know too much about Oman, their football team. Are they a really good team, Oman? Oh, man. I don't recall them. I don't recall them in the World Cup, to be honest. And they put a bit of bend on that. Nice replay feature as it rewinds and goes in black and white a bit. Yeah, that's the sort of goal I should be scoring as he puts on a bit of banana magic. 21 seconds left. 1-0 to Oman. Come on. I've taken a big shot and he saved it quite easily. Oh man. Speed's okay as well. My worry is on the 8-bit games the players move very, very slow. I mean, that's where football games tend to fall down on the 8-bit systems. They're either, you can't distinguish what plays what, you don't know who you're controlling, or the ball's just too slippery and there's no real playability. This is okay. I think it favours dribbling as far as you can rather than just trying to pass around the place. 1-0 at half time. Come on, let's equalise. It would help if we can tackle it. No. Right. As you've noticed, when the ball gets close to your keeper, you're then controlling your keeper, which is a problem for me. Because you have to be quick on it, otherwise you might direct your keeper inadvertently to the corner flag or completely out of play, leaving an open goal. So you've got to be ready for it. Right, if we can equalise here, let's just get a goal. I'll be... Oh, right, throw on. Come on, get it. That's good. Shoot. It's in! Oh, we've scored. Right, this is the turnaround. Player 1 won. Oh man, 1. What a goal. 45 degrees. Launch. It wasn't the most powerfulest shot in the world. I should have had my finger on the fire button longer, but it sufficed. It's done it. We're there. Right. I wonder what team comes after Oman. Probably Fiji or something. No. Right, okay. Let's get another goal like that. We don't want them shooting into my goal. What have we got? About 24 seconds? No, don't like that. No! Oh, no. Worst football player ever. That's me. I don't think a man have ever scored 2 goals, have they, against anyone? Check out the stats. Oh, this is 1988. What's today, 2018, at the time of recording, what is Oman, the country's FIFA ranking in football? Let me know about that. Are they in the top 200? There's about 200. There's about 200 teams, isn't there, that play football or in the world? One of they're near the bottom there. Oman, and I'm going to be saying Oman a lot here as I here we go. Oh, as I don't score goals. We've only got 2 seconds left. That isn't enough, I don't think. That was my last chance. Jeepers, they've done me again. Player 1 won. Oman 2. If you had that on your betting slip, well done. This music's going to be haunting me now, in my dreams, with players from Oman dancing around me laughing. Right, we're going to beat them this time. We're going to beat you, Oman. Here we go. Oh, I needed an early goal. Another slide tackle there. You can get yellow and red cards on this, I think. Oh, dangerous. Cool, good interception. Good interception. Come on, team. Dribble it out from defence. Good. I mean, I'm presuming the teams get a bit quicker from after this point, but my team's quite slow. Right, here we go. Shoot. Oh. Goalkeeper's too good, man. Should have put a bit of banana power on there. Should have put a bit of banana power on there. So, the halves aren't that long in this... Oh. 24 seconds. Time seems to stop whenever the ball goes out of play. If I can just get a... Oh, the ball's bounced silly. If I can just get a lead here and then hold on to it, that is the plan. Will we see any other sides apart from Oman? I don't think Oman featured too much in other football games. Sensible Soccer, or Sensible World of Soccer probably, because that features practically every team in the whole world. Sensible Soccer was to come... Yes, Sensible Soccer was to come later, of course. Hang on a minute. That was a goal, wasn't it? Did the referee just blow his whistle 2 centimetres before that ball went over the line? That's what happened, wasn't it? Yeah, that is ridiculous. I mean, it was a goal. That used to happen in the Amiga version of Kickoff and Kickoff 2 as well. The computer just work out what the time is and it just blow the whistle whenever. I was robbed there. I should be 1-0 up. That's going to be costly, I think. Yeah, look, it was. So we're 1-0 down now. Oh God, the referee's been he's been got at. He's been got at. So just to confirm, if you've got different memories of this game back in the day. This is International Challenge mode. You might have played the World Cup tournament or the Soccer League, but this is all about seeing how the game play to try and give me half a chance. And although I'm playing the worst team in the game, I'm still pretty hopeless. It's going to take me probably a day and a half to get any good at this, and I haven't got a day and a half because I've got to review other stuff. Such is the speed of the channel. Now, if you've got a favourite Commodore 64 game you want me to have a look at, let me know and I'll add it to the list. The list is already sizable with other games people have been suggesting, but suggest it to me anyway. There's a chance we might come up to it. Please don't suggest a game we've already covered, because that's just laziness. I've already covered it. Check it. Check the Commodore 64 playlist or type in Njenkin on the YouTube search and the name of the game. There we go. They're not the official lyrics to the song, but they might as well be. 1-0 down. Can we equalise in 3 seconds? The answer to that is no, I think. Come on, come on, come on. So, yes, I would have been very pleased with this game as a kid. I wouldn't have played Kickoff or anything like that until the Commodore Amiga came out. 1-0 Oman in their trilogy of victories against us. Should we give them one more go? Should we give them one more go? Try and beat them. They seem to have got... We're getting closer each time, aren't we? Just got beat 1-0 then. Maybe I should do another gameplay of this and come back to it when I'm good. What do you think? No, that'll be too much for people to take. Gameplay review, right? Shoot. Oh, what's that worst shot ever? I don't know why the keeper even bothered trying to save that. That was crazy. But it's 0-0 at the moment. A draw would be no good. You need to win to progress to the next people. If you draw, you just have to play Oman again. Got the funny feeling once you do get used to this, you'll be running through this quite quickly. Save. Come on. So it's a nondescript team. It's just a player 1 team. Come on. Oh, a bit of aftertouch maybe. A bit more power also. Game does have penalties in it, and I believe free kicks too. Although I keep losing, I'm enjoying this more and more. It is drawing me in. I want to check out the other modes as well. Did you win the World Cup with this? I mean, I won the World Cup with Kickoff 2 and Sensible Soccer, but I'd never won the World Cup with Microprose Yeah. I mean, 1988, the other games were to come on pretty quickly afterwards. 1-0 Oman, as per usual. I'm trying to weave around everyone, and I couldn't. I was trying to walk it into the net there. 4 seconds. Oh man, don't score another one. Right, so it's a familiar story, isn't it? Player 1-0, Oman 1. We've got about a minute to do it. Maybe I'm not being kind on myself. Maybe if I did a half of more than a minute, I'd get used to the gameplay a bit more. Maybe you need to do like 3 or 4 minutes, or 5 minutes. Probably 5 minutes each way is probably better, isn't it? You don't get a chance to get settled in, right? Oh, that's a good shot. No, but the right idea though. Shoot from longer out. I think if you shoot from further out, the computer, by the time the computer, with the keeper's not on the screen, I mean, by the time it draws the keeper, I can speak properly in a minute, it's already in. So shoot now. There we go. Goal. That's what you do. I think we can score at will now. 1-1. So shoot when the keeper's not on the screen. Yes. And he was hopelessly out in the wrong direction. He was off to the left for some reason. Right, 26 seconds to get a winning goal. So I just need to tackle the AI opponents, and then we're cooking on gas. Right, goal. Nice pass. Did I knock that out of play? That was a diving header there. Right, try and get this ball, which I haven't done. Tackle him. No, I don't like the look of that. No. Panic stations. Right, they've got a corner. First one in the game. Oh. Oh, no. 2-1 with 9 seconds to go. Oh, I'm not going to beat Oman anytime soon. Right, that's it. I'm not buying any produce from Oman for the next 2 days. Or any food from Oman. I don't know what Oman's main export is. How many people live in Oman? It's in Saudi Arabia somewhere, isn't it? Did shoot. Yes! 2-2. Don't mess with my tutu, diddly dee. Don't mess with my tutu. But 2-2's not good enough. Although we're getting gradually better still. You need to win. So we've got 9 seconds to get another goal, which I don't think is going to happen. So these reviews are all about seeing how the game plays, the sound and the graphics and all that sort of stuff. And although I'm hopeless at it, I was getting gradually better, and I am enjoying it. It's a good recommendation and the best football game I've played on any 8-bit system so far. So thank you for having a look at that one. That was MicroProse Soccer on the Commodore 64, published by Microprose Software and Sensible Software, I suppose, in 1988. Got any comments about this game, similar games, or any other football games or anything retro, then please put that below. Huge thank you to everyone who's subscribed so far. That's a huge help in growing the channel. If you like what you're seeing and you want to join in as well, please consider subscribing, because that can only be a help. If you want to help it a bit more, it's patreon.com/njenkin. Every bit really does help the channel push on. Until next time, take great care of yourself and are very fond. Goodbye.
Goodbye.